Hello everyone, and welcome to my young and restless gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Victor's mysteries uncovered? Claire's risky dilemma. Victor Newman keeps on holding on to a critical criminal mystery from his loved ones. He has never uncovered to anybody that he has been keeping Jordan locked away in his shoddy jail. Jordan was found and moved to a genuine jail. Reality has stayed stowed away. With Jordan teaming up with Ian Ward, could Claire Elegance Newman reveal the truth and reconsider her family connections? Remain tuned as we dive into the potential turns looking for us in the CBS cleanser. Impending spoilers hint that Victor is holding on to various privileged insights. He generally has his intentions and defenses, essentially based on his loved ones. At the point when Jordan was unleashing destruction on the Newman family, Victor stepped in unequivocally. Jordan wound up caught in Victor's stopgap jail, persevering through the torture of being coercively fed Brussels sprouts. Indeed, even now, she can't shake off the recollections, her objections repeating the injury she encountered. As she keeps on referencing the prison cell, it implies that Victor's secret insights may before long be uncovered. Nonetheless, Victor isn't the sole attendant of Jordan's confidential. Cole Howard was quick to find her situation. A short time later, Cole searched out Michael Baldwin and together they defied Victor, encouraging him to offer to set things right. Victor's displeasure towards Michael and Cole stewed for a period, yet presently the strain has facilitated. This shift implies that the secret truth is nearly being uncovered. Jordan's departure stays confidential to everybody. However long Ian keeps on maneuvering Jordan toward unleashing ruin in Genoa City, her openness is unavoidable. Be that as it may, there's a wind. When gotten, Jordan can guarantee that Ian constrained her into these violations, and there's a trace of legitimacy in that. In spite of her contemptible nature, she intends to use what is going on to slip once again into Claire's life. As of now, it's not plausible yet. As additional disclosures about Victor arise, Claire could begin to address whether Jordan had been right all along. Notwithstanding monitoring Jordan's various underhanded deeds, the story of the prison cell could start questions in Claire's brain with respect to Victor. At the point when Claire finds that Cole was likewise conscious of reality, however picked quiet, it could lead her to a total circle back. This presents a brilliant opportunity for Jordan to step Claire back into her dim impact. Assuming that unfurls, what suggestions could it hold for Jordan, Claire, and the predeterminations of the Newman family? Victor versus Ian, Claire observes, Phyllis is confidential. Phyllis Summers imparts confidential to Daniel Romalotti, Jr. Make a point to look at our 1 week from now YNR spoilers, here. In addition, Kyle Abbott and Claire Elegance Newman commend the new year in style. Continue to peruse, and we should discuss what is coming up in the following episode of the CBS drama. Victor will undermine Ian. Victor previously had Ian gathered to the house. Victor needed to understand what Ian was doing move in Genoa City. Obviously, Ian won't make sense of his arrangement. Ian's arrangement fundamentally rides on everybody accepting that he's truly improved. Meanwhile, Ian is having Jordan carry out wrongdoings for his benefit. Ian is now dealing with an issue with Jordan. The reprobate sovereign never let Ian know that she didn't kill Sharon Newman. Jordan realizes she wants some influence. In any case, this could simply make a greater fight between them. It wouldn't be difficult to see Ian and Jordan attempting to approach each other rather than Sharon and Phyllis for different violations all through town. Phyllis will impart confidential to Daniel. While the greater part of Phyllis's energy has been spent on Sharon, she will make an arrangement with Billy Abbott. While Billy and Phyllis are focusing on Victor, might Ian and Jordan at any point wind up getting the advantage? Kyle and Claire will praise the new year in style. It seems like Kyle could set up an otherworldly date for Claire. Be that as it may, Summer Newman could keep on winding up, stepped back to Kyle. In the meantime, Scratch Newman will keep attempting to track down Sharon. With Sharon presently seeing pipe dream Cameron Kirsten, might Jordan at some point wish she could have killed her as Ian requested? We have an inclination that Cam could possibly assist Sharon with escaping her prisoner circumstance. While Cam is only a visualization, he likewise pushes Sharon to do what should be finished, regardless of whether it is unendurable. It appears Kim generally springs up when Sharon can't bargain, so perhaps he's really turned into a piece of her now. At the point when Ian Ward made his revisitation of town, obviously Victor Newman would be in all-out attack mode. Their wild past is only a hint of something larger. Ward has committed the gravest offense in Victor's eyes. He has over and over went too far with Nikki Newman. This isn't simply a one-time occurrence, an example has unfurled over numerous years. Indeed, even Jordan communicated her doubt that he was still alive in the wake of being called to the Newman farm. In the interim, Ian's new accessory and darling, the perilously unsound, insane Auntie Jordan, is becoming progressively disappointed with him also. In the confined bounds of the Red Entryway Inn, pressures are running intense as Ward keeps on pushing his own plan to Howard's detriment, which is unquestionably not aiding what is happening. With a perilous person who appears to have killed Heather Stevens to set up Sharon Newman sneaking around, Ian ought to be fully on guard. Assuming that this shaky individual suspects Ian is messing around with her, the outcomes could be critical. Her chilling admonition, "Bungle, Ian. Bungle," lingers palpably. Notwithstanding, it was Mariah Copeland who really upped the ante when she faced Ian in the parquet, compromising him with desperate results on the off chance that he didn't stay away. This conflict clarified that an emotional secret was unfurling. Ian's simple presence is sufficient to incite a response from the redhead he raised inside his clique. In any case, when she offered sharp remarks about Tessa Watchman Copeland and their child, it drove her to the edge of giving a conspicuous passing danger. Could anybody at any point truly fault her? Mariah comprehends Ian's real essence better than anybody, with the exception of perhaps Nikki. As Nikki becomes mindful of Ian's revisitation of Genoa City not long from now, her anxiety for Claire Newman will heighten. Given her own awful encounters with the clique chief, she could reason that depending on Victor and his shockingly inadequate group of colleagues isn't astute, inciting her to make a move herself. It's not at all impossible that various individuals from the Newman family could wind up on the suspect rundown. Adam Newman has a muddled past with the cheat he once accepted he had crushed in the Newman Pinnacle fire. In the meantime, Scratch and Confidence Newman are persuaded that Ian is some way or another associated with the altering of Sharon's drug. His appearance in Genoa City agreed too intimately with her new difficulties to be simple possibility, and Claire could be the one to stop Ian's pitiful reality. Yet again, assuming Claire finds that he arranged Jordan's delivery from jail to undermine her family, or she may be attempting to dispense with Jordan when Ian intercedes. Who else might actually be on our rundown of suspects? Phyllis Summers surely sticks out, given her convoluted past with Ian. With Ian plotting to approach her for Sharon's homicide, her intention becomes completely clear. Also, Tessa could unexpectedly kill the odious Ian while attempting to defend Mariah or Aria Dorman Copeland. Moreover, on the off chance that Sharon figures out how to get away from her ongoing issue, she might just turn her sights on Ian. Despite the fact that it appears Ian will remain longer to cause more turmoil, it's clear that the show is making way for his downfall and the resulting secret that will follow.